I would say 99.9 infinity% of the time I'm not afraid of my monsters, but they're, every once in a while, there perhaps is a very extra troubled fan that really wants to see me or speak to me, and I'm always quite funny about it because my security will go crazy and freak out, and I'm like, oh, they're rad, it's okay, they're just they need someone to talk to. And I've actually before in situations like that actually contacted parents and told them I thought that their little monster needed some help and some attention and some love. So no, I'm not afraid. One time someone came on stage once, and I don't know how they got on stage.
Was that in Japan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I got scared for a second. Because, you never really know. People take drugs and they're having a good time at the show. You never really know what's going to happen. But I wasn't really scared. I was just kind of surprised. So I wouldn't say I'm very often scared, no.
It's more surprised and concerned.
Yeah, more surprised and concerned. I just want to help them. And I've talked to my fans all the time. So, no, I would not say. I would certainly never say I'm scared.
Okay. Our next question is by Takashi Murakami from Japan. And his question is, what is your favourite monster? Literally monster, not referring to your fans. Favourite animal in folklore or mythology, and favourite scary story?
My favourite monster? Well, I guess one of my favourite monsters, which is the one that I am most afraid of, is the anglerfish, which is actually in the show. It was my childhood fear.
I know the anglerfish.
It's terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying.
It's phosphorus or something, isn't it, that like lures things?
I don't know what it is, but it's completely
Sorry, I
terrifying.
don't want to make you relive.
I'm upset myself. It's completely terrifying. And so we thought it was fitting in the show to build a giant 50-foot anglerfish that I kill at the end of the show. Maybe I shouldn't give that away. But it's completely terrifying. So I suppose that he is my favorite because it is my childhood monster. My favorite monster from mythology, the unicorn. I love the unicorn. I suppose the unicorn is a monster.
It says favourite animal in folklore or mythology,
that's
so
perfect.
we can say the unicorn.
The unicorn. Half animal, half monster. Half magic and poetry.
And your favourite scary story?
My favourite scary story. The one that I'm going to dream about tomorrow night. I have incessant nightmares, but I've learned to love them because they somehow end up on stage or in my work.
Fantastic. Did they inspire you? Is it like a Karl Lagerfeld thing? Do you dream a vision?
Always.
The way he dreams the Chanel shows?
Always. I'm also terrified of the devil.
Well, the next question I'm going to ask you is from Tatin in Hong Kong, which is, do you believe in God?
Yes.
And the devil?
And the devil. I believe in both. I had this dream quite recently that was so terrifying, so morbid and terrifying, and I called Deepak Chopra, who I work with, and I was telling him